Yeah. Hello, darling. Go home to mom. Go home to mommy. Get him out of here. Get him out. Get him out.
Protests in Midtown, both inside and outside the Midland, as presidential candidate Donald Trump comes to town. Now take a look at this video. Police use pepper spray on the crowds this evening as they try to get control of this situation. We saw multiple scuffles, and police say they made 4 arrests. Now, SkyTracker video shows the massive crowds downtown. This is when Trump finished and people filed out of the theater this evening. You can see massive turnout of supporters and protesters. Now, we have team coverage of Trump's visit and the disruption, starting with 41 Action News reporter Josh Helmuth. Now, Josh, you were outside as police started using the pepper spray. You got hit first and foremost. You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Myself and my photographer, Jason, behind the camera right here, we both got hit. We were across the street from where we're standing right now a few hours ago, trying to gather interviews with Trump protesters, when all of a sudden police started releasing the pepper spray. The video you just saw, I actually ducked and kind of crawled into that building where it says One Life Fitness to get away from the spray. I think my hat actually kind of saved me. I got a little bit below my left eye and my nose, my mouth, but I was fine. There was one person that was just being doused with milk because they just got covered. We're not sure why it happened, but this was a very intense moment that could have been a lot worse, guys. And the police really just had an incredible challenge of trying to keep a very large, chaotic crowd under control. With blasting honks, cheers, and jeers. Tonight's Donald Trump rally began hours before the presidential candidate arrived. It was evident early tensions were building. Hundreds of Trump supporters disappointed they weren't allowed inside.
I think it's become a security concern at this point.
Dozens of others surprised they were kicked out so quickly.
We were not cursing, we were not being violent, we were not disrupting the peace.
The stress from the outside crowd coming to a head when police unleashed pepper spray to disperse the crowd.
It was more like pushing and shoving. It was, and then I think protesters got confused because they were pushing and shoving each other.
Other fights erupted through the night, but were broken up early by police, resulting in multiple arrests.
Some of them decided to be a little pushy. Some of them probably injured some people that they shouldn't have.
I just saw a few movements of several people pushing back and forth between each other. One of the Trump supporters on our side got robbed by one of those folks over there.
Others simply upset they waited hours outside the Midland Theater tonight to see Trump, but witnessed chaos instead.
And it's kind of a disappointment to see how these protesters have just ruined it for everybody else. I mean, you don't see us going to a Bernie Sanders or Hillary.
He commended his officers for using it in order to prevent a riot. He said there were 4 arrests tonight, no property damage, no serious injuries. Not bad considering this all happened at the exact same time the Big 12 championship was being let go just 2 blocks away. Reporting live from downtown Kansas City, Josh Helmuth, 41 Action News.